I really like Wild Spirits. I like having that ability to get a little bit of early pressure. Quick Shot is also not bad as they 2-drop to just start getting the quest going a little bit, so I'm fine keeping that. There are obviously better cards, but something about the way I play the game is I don't know. There are definitely ways where you can go higher risk, higher reward plays. But I'm like, if I have a thing that progresses my quest, like, who am I to stop myself from what? Okay, scratch everything. This is of the utmost importance. What in the world? Okay, well, we're gonna probably go quick shot turn 2, turn 3, turn 4, and just do whatever we can. That is wild that they are going quest mage. You know, that's actually not necessarily true. I've seen a couple of things. We're also gonna play this to get some pressure on the board. I've seen a couple of things that have talked about how quest spell mage might be making a bit of a comeback. A large part because of this, for sure. We're gonna rush in here. Maybe hits the 2-2, maybe hits my face, I don't know. Then we're gonna go Wild Spirits and then another one as well right after that. Not this turn, obviously, but the following turn. We get the bear and the fox. I'm not gonna lie, not a huge fan of that one. I was really hoping to get the stag, kind of low rolling. But if we can get the stag by the next one, it'll be okay. Another one of those? That's crazy, bro. This is crazy. But yeah, we're going to play the wild spirits again. Maybe we get rush, I don't know. We'll see. Do we get the stag? Yes, we got the stag, thank goodness. We'll run into that. I don't know exactly where it's gonna hit. Hits my face, that's fine. And now, from this point on, we're gonna start doing damage with their spells. Now we're actually gonna start playing the game. Thank you so much for the sub, Leandis. Sorry if I mispronounced your name. Thank you, much appreciated. How's everybody doing today? Quest Mage versus Ecore's Quest Hunter. Start with a boom. This is gonna be a banger for sure. Hey man, I haven't played in a while. What deck do you recommend for the new expansion? Honestly, I would recommend Quest, not Quest, Imp Warlock, sorry. Words are hard. Imp Warlock is doing extremely well right now. So I would highly recommend that. I don't want to play the Shell Shot right now. I think I'd rather just draw cards. Okay, we do draw the other Ancient Krakenbane. That's exactly what we wanted. And then we can just like quick shot his face. Start working towards our quest, start activating the Krakenbanes a little bit, and then starting next turn, we're gonna go bonkers. My favorite streamer, how are you today? I'm doing pretty well. Doing extremely well, actually. I'm playing my favorite game in the world, Hearthstone. Yep. Anyway, we're playing, I mean, sounded sarcastic, but I actually do enjoy this game quite a bit. It's a fun game, for sure. Can't wait to do a ton of damage. So I'm probably gonna play Aimed Shot and then one Krakenbane. It might be Aimed Shot, Hero Power along with Barbed Nets and just save Krakenbane for more burst later on.
I've heard of it.
What we could do, no, we can't afford everything. I was gonna say we could go Shell Shot, Aimed Shot.
Careful.
Careful? What do you mean careful? The heck are you talking about, man? I'll go boom. And then, wait, how many do I need? Still need to play? I still need to play 5. I need to play 5 spells. So if I go, this is so hard. We're gonna go Shell Shot though. That's a little bit unfortunate the ways that it hit, but it's okay. I would like to play this Krakenbane so that way these two things are active, but I would also like to Hero Power whenever possible, you know? Gonna hit him in the face though for 4, that's definitely happening. And I guess Aim Shot him. We can just Krakenbane like next turn, it's fine. These things don't need to be active immediately. We'll Hero Power for free next turn after playing a couple of these things and see where we go from there. Sunday equals day of our Lord Ecore. Well, you said it, not me. You said it, not me. I'm not claiming any of this, but I appreciate the kind words. Greetings to you too. I don't know, I just feel like this deck for Quest Mage is just a little bit slow. Like, okay, maybe I'm wrong, and maybe it's going to, like, as soon as it finishes the quest, completely just kill me in one turn after it plays Magister. Like, there's a world where that happens, but I don't know if that's the world that we're currently living in, is the thing, right? Like, I don't know. I'm able to do quite a bit of damage next turn. I'm able to kill off at least 2 of the things. He gets that, okay. Cold Case to gain him some armor. Definitely stalls out a little bit. So I'm gonna go deal 5. Explosive Trap. I'm gonna go Barbed Nets to go boom. Kill off the 3-1 because it doesn't have a Death Rattle, and then Hero Power for free, hit him in the face. You got a good amount of burst damage here if we want to use it. We'll shoot him. We'll hit him in the face. I don't really want to play the other Barbed Nets because if he attacks my face and for some reason is running Mutanus, I don't really want to have to play around that. So it's fine. Deck code, please. I got you. One sec. I opened the wrong thing. I don't know. I think we should be able to win this game. So far, this deck is 5-1. We played it yesterday, but we ended up talking about League of Legends for a super long time. And it kind of messed up the whole recording. But now, hopefully, this time we can stay a little bit more on target, on focus. Words, you know. He's going to freeze that. Fair enough. Does he hit face? And if he does hit face, does he have the damage to kill me? Because, like, he still needs to play a couple of things. He still needs to play a Fire and Arcane. You play Magister? I guess that's fine. I'm not sure if I'm a huge fan of that. Like, it doesn't count towards this. Unless it does. If it somehow counts towards this, I'm going to lose my mind. Yeah, okay, it shouldn't. And then it hits my mini. Wow. Wow.
A smidge of this?
You realize that that can hit yourself, right? Like, that's a thing it can do. And it didn't. The Flurry couldn't, but the Ignite and Siphon Mana could have hit me. I'm assuming it's not C4 Gateway. I think it might be Build a Snowman, but I kind of want it to be Flame Strike, so I might be able to kill these things off. Oh my gosh, it was Flame Strike. Why would you make it be? What? Am I losing my mind right now or something? We can get Tavish going this turn with boom, boom, Tavish. And then, but then we can't like play Tavish and this and this. I think I just play both of these and then play Tavish, honestly. And then the next turn we go boom, or we go Tavish, coin, boom, and maybe another spell. We're trying to do as much damage as possible here. I kind of don't want to kill a 2-2. Let's hit the 2-1, or the 1-3, sorry. Wait, no, we just play Magister now. Wait, I'm delusional. We can just afford to play Magister now. What am I doing? No, wait, the next turn we do, and we go this, the next turn. Sorry, my bad. I did math wrong somewhere along the lines. That was my bad. Haven't managed to get you live lately. How have the godly pack opening on release? Or you had the most godly pack opening on release. Well, I'm glad, man. Hitting a godly pack opening, nothing feels better than that, because you know you're going to start that expansion off with a good feeling. You know you're going to start it off strong, because you have the cards. The reason why I hit that was because I thought maybe if he hit face, Explosive Trap would kill them all. But it's fine. He gets Magister, but I'm pretty sure he's just dead this turn. Don't I just go, like, Krakenbane, Hero Power, Coin, Hero Power, Flame Strike, Hero Power? Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Do I have enough cheap damage to kill him? Can I hit him 6 separate times? Furious Howl will help me with this. Shoot him again. Coin. Shoot him again. Deal a bunch of damage. Furious Howl to draw 2 cards. Give me 2 cheap ones. No! Oh my god. Oh my god, we're 1 short. No. Do I lose? Do I actually lose here now? No, wait, we do this, and then this hits his face for 1, and then we shoot him. My bad. Oh, my bad. Woo, that was... I forgot Wound Prey and these, like, actually did damage face. I was only counting the hero power. Whew. That's solid alibi, though. That's a strong card right there. Okay, so in this matchup, we don't want to keep either of these cards. I mean, I actually kind of like the call to draw 2. I'm going to keep it. I'm assuming Shaman's not going to be super aggressive early, so I feel like it actually could work out. It does delay the quest completion by probably about a turn, but I don't really hate that. Because, I mean, I have to finish the quest and play Tavish the turn, like, on the same turn anyway. Not a great card to draw. I mean, worst case scenario, I can like play at turn 4 or 5 with some other stuff. Which streaming platform do you prefer? YouTube, I actually prefer more than Twitch. Just because YouTube is where most of my guys are, you know? You guys are mostly on YouTube. If you look at the just strict numbers, Twitch has 27, YouTube is 71. Just viewers. I mean, I like Twitch, and I think that it has better ways of interacting with like fans and just people in the community, but I don't know, parts of it feel kind of weird to me. Let's draw. I wanted to draw the Kraken Bane so I could get that stacked up as quickly as possible. I just want it in my hand sooner rather than later. Would like to see a Curse Warlock combo. Yeah, I'm gonna be playing that soon. I actually have it on my list of decks to play. I just haven't, you know, committed to it yet, obviously. I'm going to go Piercing Shot to kill this. Pretty simple stuff. We're just waiting right now because next turn it'll probably be the Stag and Quick Shot. But I'm just trying to use the maximum amount of mana I can without wasting spells. Because I want to save things like Tracking and the Urchin Spikes for certain combos, like Tracking after Tavish, Urchin Spikes when we play Shell Shot or something along those lines. I would like to see, yeah, Curse Warlock. Sorry, my bad. I read that comment already. I will be playing Curse Warlock later today or tomorrow, but it will be one of the next 2 days for sure. What are the apparent decks getting nerfed in 2 weeks? Like, are you saying what would I like to see nerfed? Because it would probably be Imp Warlock for sure. Like, that's the thing that genuinely just kind of needs to be nerfed. There's no if, ands, or buts about it. It just needs to be nerfed. But the other ones, I'm not sure what I would nerf otherwise. Like, I think Hunter's a little bit overtuned. A little bit. I think Shaman is kind of strong and one of the most flexible classes. And honestly, both the Bird... Actually, mostly just the Bird needs to be nerfed. Like, this card's insane. The double activating of Battle Cries is just nuts half the time. We're drawing a decent number of cards. We're not going to overdraw. We are getting ready to do something nuts, though. We're probably going to play Stag Charge into Wild Spirits next turn. He eats... Oh, no! Oh, wait! I forgot I had that one in my hand. That's pretty bad. I would really like to find a, Shell Shot. That's what I was hoping to get, not Wild Spirits. I was hoping to get Shell Shot. I mean, I can make stuff poisonous and shoot 5 things and, like, kill this off. Well, I mean, if he's trading in for me, I guess I don't need to do that. Beastalker Tavish. The reason why I don't actually want to play that in this matchup is because if I build a board, he just Snowfall Guardians me and I lose. I think I actually have a better chance at winning this particular matchup with hero powers. I'm down to do this. And then we can try to wipe some stuff off next turn. Boom. Progress both of the, progress this, progress some of the other stuff. This is fine. We get the rush, we'll kill off the 2-3. That's actually not bad. Both of these are gonna pop on the same turn, so I'm not actually going to get extra charge of the weapon, which sucks. I was hoping to get one of each. It's okay though, it's fine. It's not a big deal, honestly. It genuinely isn't. Like, I still get a 4-2 weapon and 2 5-4s in a couple of turns. Like, we're chilling. Do you think Skeleton Mage will receive nerfs? Maybe. I don't think it's quite as strong as some of the other classes and decks, but I do think it's very strong. But the developers said they wanted it to be strong, so I do think that it'll remain strong. I don't think they're really gonna nerf it. Hunter stays overtuned 24/7. Nothing. It never changes. Or no, sorry, will never change. I mean, I partially agree with that. Not 100% though. We're going to have to play a lot of things here. Wound Prey to kill that off, and then we're gonna have to double Quick Shot, I think. But that's fine. It goes to free, which is fantastic. Quick Shot again. And then just shoot him. We can't really play any of the other things. I want to save tracking for after Tavish. Worst case scenario, next turn we'll just play like Prince Renthal and Spirit Poacher. I don't know. The Beastalker Tavish, the problem with that is honestly just the fact that Snowfall Guardian exists, and if he freezes my board like 3 times in a row, or has decent board wipe because Shaman has good board wipe, don't I just lose? I mean, you could argue that I lose by keeping in my hand for this long. It messes up cards like, what's it called? Furious Howl. So, I mean, like, yeah, there's an argument in that, but I don't know. Big fan of Big Mage, Skeleton Mage archetype, but I have to commit 8k dust to craft it. Would you say it's a safe craft? I would say it's a fairly safe craft because it's something the developers like just straight up said they want it to be good. So I would say of all of the things, it has more potential than some of the other classes personally. What wins against Mage at the moment? Druid isn't as oppressive, and honestly Skeleton Mage mirrors aren't so ew. I actually don't know. I mean, Skeleton Mage beats Warlock, Implock, which is nice. This finishes the quest, right? Cool, okay, so we go, pew! I'm kind of sad that the Mutanus ate that one thing and not Prince Renthal because he's useless. But it's okay. Shoot his face, get Tavish, play Tavish, and then a Spirit Poacher, I think. Just develop a little bit more of a board here. And then we'll go crazy like next turn. We'll play like tracking next turn. Hopefully we get another stag. That's pretty good. If this game lasts another 4 turns, we're gonna go crazy with it. But yeah, I don't know if Hunter stays overtuned. And I mean, even if it does stay overtuned, it makes sense, right? Because Hunter is generally an aggressive class. Just that's how it normally is played. Which means that, first of all, at the beginning of expansions, it will do disproportionately well because people don't know how to build the control decks yet. But also, it makes sense because Blizzard, like, at the end of the day, this game is also a mobile game. They want to make it friendly for mobile players, which means that they want to make games shorter on average. Just like, this is just a thing that they've said. Like, they want to make the games shorter. We have to shoot first, sorry, before tracking. That was almost a bit of a misplay. You know, I could just draw 7, or not 7, wow. I could just draw 4 cards. Which isn't even bad, in my opinion. I got 2 shots just for you. I mean, I could have double activated Wound Prey, but that didn't sound very good to me. Furious Howl to draw a card. Did I get a 1-drop? We got Barbed Nets, which is perfect. We can shoot this, Hero Power again. And then just pass the turn, I guess. These things are unfrozen. How? Oh, because he didn't attack that first turn. That's my bad. He has 18 damage. He needs to come up with 11 more. I don't think he can do that. He already played one of the Brilliant Macaws and a Snowfall Guardian. He hasn't even gone through half of his deck yet, so I don't think he has another thing. In worst case scenario, I can kill off my own minion. It looks like he's trading, so he doesn't have another, he does not have, first of all, he doesn't have lethal. Second of all, he doesn't have another Snowfall Guardian. If he did, he would have tried to board lock me. That's what he should have done. 10 mana for... Oh, that makes a lot of sense, actually. Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Say less. I goofed, for sure. Oh my god, wait, I lost. Because he had Denathrius, I couldn't really, I mean, I could kill this, I guess, maybe. I do 7 damage, I have to shoot it twice, that feels really bad. We have to kill this off or he's just gonna keep healing, unfortunately. Do this, draw 1 card. We get Mark Shot, which is actually pretty good. All things considered. We'll hit him in the face for 5 more. I mean, we still got Mark Shot. We've got Hero Power. We're going to get a weapon. He's killing that off because he knows that he... Oh my gosh, the bird. Oh, he's not gonna get the bird. Okay, that's fine. I mean, it's not fine, but... I'm gonna say it. I don't like Tavish. I don't like Beastalker Tavish. I really don't. I feel like against Warlock, they do enough damage to themselves where it's better for you to just hit them. I don't know. Not a huge fan of it, basically, is all I'm saying. Don't kill it. Dang, dude. What am I looking for here? Another marked shot would be banging. Tracking would be amazing. Furious Howl would be fine. Aim shot. Okay, shoot him. Marked shot. I want a cheap thing that can do damage. Okay. I like Stag Charge a little bit. It curves out better than Quick Shot, so we'll take that. Boom. Stag Shot. Boom. We get another Stag. That's kind of crazy, actually. So what am I looking for here? What is my win condition? My win condition is drawing Tracking or Furious Howl. Those are the two ways that I win the game. He's gonna kill me with the 11-11 real soon. Oh, he's gonna take Tavish. And then play Tavish, man. Oh. But honestly, it's fine if he takes Tavish. Like, what is it? Ice Trap? I don't care, man. You replace Tavish? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But somebody hit rank 1 with this version. You gave me Schooling. That is a spell that I can use to, like, to hit him. Like, this is genuinely not bad for me at all. And he's not even gonna play Tavish? You literally gave me a spell and you're not gonna play Tavish? You're bonkers, my friend. You're bonkers for that one. Like, this opens up the game so much more. If I get a damage spell, I win now. Well, not Wound Prey, but Arcane Shot would now win me the game. Mark Shot wins me the game. Piercing Shot wins me the game. He gave me a spell. Like, why would you do that? Why did he trolled that so hard? Like, we could have done a lot of damage by just Piercing Shot on the 0-2, but we also get more damage doing it this way. He should have just straight up played Tavish. If he had just played Tavish and he gets Ice Trap, he stays alive, I guess, at least for a turn. And he also gave me a spell instead of just giving me a minion. That was a weird way to play that last turn. Okay, so we're not going to keep the Kraken Bane, but I do kind of like keeping the Call. Well, no, I think this, I mean, we don't know what Hunter deck this is. If it ends up being a Phase Hunter, we do not have time to play slow. If it ends up being Quest Hunter, technically we did have time to play slow by keeping the Call, but I'd rather... See, like, it's Phase Hunter, right? So if by playing smart, we might win the game now. What I should have done was I should have coined out Wound Prey. He's gonna Doggy Biscuit that. I just trolled. Okay, he plays that. That's better for me. I mean, it's not great, obviously, but I should have coined out Wound Prey. That was definitely a blunder on my part. I'm playing too fast. Okay. Deep breath. Wound Prey. Kill that off. Just limit his options as much as possible, and then try to win with the quest later on. I need to coin out either this or this next turn because the Kraken Bane is not... Doggy Biscuit is really bad. That is really, really bad for me, actually. Twin Bow Terror Coil, though. We can coin that out and then double activate Mark Shot on the 5/7 and get 2 spells, which might be best. And hopefully they start running out of steam in time for me to turn the game around, basically. And if he pumps it up even more, I can double Piercing Shot it, which is, I guess, fine. Don't you think it's insane Mind Rogue is still a thing? I hit Legend with it with a 78% win rate on more than 70 games. I did not know Mind Rogue was still a thing. I was gonna play Death Rattle Rogue at some point fairly soon, but I never ended up doing that. Really? Weird. He gets the bear. The bear's a sticky minion, for sure. But it's not really that bad for me, right? We could double activate Wild Spirits and try to flood the board. That doesn't sound horrible. So we basically have to think about what I value the most here. Do I want to try to build up a board and fight these things off? Or just double mark shot, kill that, and let him run out of resource? I think we just double mark shot this, honestly. We get to discover something. We can go spring the trap. I mean, it's not bad. It's actually a pretty good spell for me. And then we'll go piercing, because it's damage and removal. And now we just need to hope that that isn't like Barrack. As long as it's not Barrack, we should be fine. Okay, K9atron, that's fine. I can spring the trap to honorably kill that. Doesn't really do anything, because the explosive trap is still... Oh, okay. I still think we spring the trap this and let the explosive trap, excuse me, kill off the rest. Excuse me. I mean, that's just goated, no? We're in such a good spot now. Like, he has to hit my face eventually. If he doesn't, I will outscale him. So... I mean, he has to hit me, right? He has to bait out the explosive trap so he can play new cards. I take 1 damage. What is that, like quick shot? If it's quick shot, it's a bit rough. Aim shot's also kind of rough. Quick shot to draw an extra card. Okay, fair enough, I guess. We've got Shell Shot and Wild Spirits. This is now almost active, so it'll be free. Even if it hits the 3 on the 1, it doesn't matter. Boom into Wild Spirits, and we're taking over the game right now. We are completely and totally taking over. This poor Face Hunter. I mean, I misplayed turn 1. I should have coined out Wound Prey to kill the Click Clocker, so he couldn't play Doggy Biscuit. I misplayed the first turn because I was playing too fast. It ended up working out for me. So, I mean, I don't hate, obviously, what's happening now, but I definitely could have played it a little bit better turn 1. But coining out Mark Shot was definitely nice.
No creature deserves to be caged.
That's really bad for me. That's really quite awful for me, actually. I can't afford to play Barrack, even though I want to. This is free. He doesn't run Mutanus. We're just gonna go Piercing. We could save Piercing, actually. No, because we want to get Tavish. We don't want to have to activate Tavish next turn. So we go Boom to do 1. This goes Face. We get another thing. Again, there's no way he runs Tavish, right? Shoot him. And it doesn't look like we're going to actually end up playing Barrack at any point. We're going to get a weapon before he's going to get a weapon. So I'm happy about that. That's not activating yet, so I can go face with the weapon at least once. We play Tavish. We don't actually have many cheap spells, which could be a problem. Deck code? My bad, I got you. I've got you. This deck is currently 7-1. It's doing very well right now. It's doing very well right now. A few top 200 players are still playing Mind Rogue, but it literally uses no new cards at all. Yeah, that makes sense. You know, I've been seeing a couple of the tweets going around that are like, I know we need nerfs when pro players or like high legend players say that the meta's fine. Like, that's when you know nerfs are needed. And I feel that. That is facts. I feel that for sure. What are you gonna play now? Iron Deep Trog doesn't really matter, right? So he hero powers me, hits me. I've got Tavish. Do I even need to play Tavish? Could I get lethal without Tavish? 4, 9, 13, 15. I cannot kill him currently. I'm gonna play Tavish then, I guess. Shoot the Trog because I know I just win next turn. If he has collateral damage, how much damage does collateral damage do to me? Collateral damage would do, he can't double activate it, it would do 2. It would do like 2 damage. Yeah, that does nothing. If I play this, it would do 5, but that's still very little, and I'd like to apply some board pressure, so that way I can get over this taunt a little bit easier. You have 2 hero powers? No, I wouldn't have 2 hero powers, because I wouldn't be able to play Tavish. Like, I couldn't play Tavish and everything on the same turn. He had collateral. Like I said, that should do 5 damage, and that's literally his entire turn. Perfectly fine with that. We have piercing shot. We just go face. We hero power. We piercing. We hero power. We aimed. We hero power. And he's dead. Yeah, we didn't have Tavish though, because we have to play Tavish. It would not refresh. Because once you finish the quest, great, but you have to play the 7/7 before you get the actual quest reward. How long do you think it'll take for nerfs to come in? Generally speaking, I think nerfs usually come in, sorry, excuse me, after about 2 weeks, but with Warlock being as strong as it is, it might be a little bit faster. It might be like Thursday. I'm gonna keep both of these. I just love Wild Spirits. I think Wild Spirits is so strong. Like, it doesn't progress my quest at all, but I love this card. And if we're able to somehow get lucky enough to get like a Stag Charge or a Spirit Poacher turn 2 or turn 3 or whatever, even better. Even better. Deck code, I got you. I think it's still copied. Okay, look. Okay, that's perfect. The only issue, I guess, is not having a turn 2 play. A little bit weird, champ. This turn 3, this turn 4, this turn 5, and then after that, we just work towards completing our quest. He didn't have the quest, which means he's Face Hunter, which means as long as that's not Trog, should be in a good spot. Doesn't look like it's Trog. Sick. And we have a Kraken Bane for some removal. Maybe I get Rush and kill off the 2/3. We do not get the Rush to kill off the 2/3, but that's okay. We'll kill it off next turn. Bored of playing against only 4 decks already? What 4 decks? I'm assuming Ramp Druid, Hunter, Face Hunter, Wild Seed Hunter, whatever, Warlock, and Mage. But then there's also Shaman. I think there are at least 5 out there right now that are like barely played. I'm not defending the meta right now at all, but I do think that all of those are at least seeing some play. That call card, that's gonna be good. We're gonna go boom. Get a weapon, get a rush minion. We don't get a rush minion, but that's okay. We just go face. Screw it, right? Who cares? I woke up today and chose violence. Just nerf Celestial Alignment. Yeah, I agree. I think Celestial Alignment should be bad. I really don't like that card. It just, even if it's not even necessarily broken right now, it just supports a really unfun style of play, which I am not a fan of. The Saber. Well, hot dog. I will piercing shot that, and I will continue to go face, because that is the kind of guy that I am. Face is indeed the place. I mean, I want to play piercing over Barrack, honestly. Because what if Barrack gets me, like, I don't know, tracking or the spines instead of any of the damage ones, and we can't kill that off? I'd rather just piercing shot this and just keep going face. Thank you so much for the follows, Rod and Michelle. Thank you, much appreciated. Slam them. Keep going face. Keep going face. Keep going face. I'll stop, I'm sorry. We'll probably play Barrack next turn though, just to draw some cards. The best part is the Sunken Saber doesn't even die. Wait, that's so good for me. The Sunken Saber literally doesn't die there. I think we might just be able to do enough damage to kill him in the end. You're active, which is cool. We want to save the Kraken Bane, I think. I mean, the 5/4 I think has to hit the 2/5, unfortunately. I think this has to happen, which makes me upset. And then I don't know if I want to play Barrack or if I want to play Kraken Bane Conscious Call, or if I want to play Explosive Trap in the Terror Coil. Not in that order, obviously. I'd play it in a different order. I'm gonna play Explosive Trap and then this and go face. The reason is, I don't know, I think it's the correct thing to do. I want to try to make my hero power free as soon as possible. Barrack to draw some cards next turn. I should get at least one that does damage. He gets Mountain Bear, which isn't a very good offensive option. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a great card, but from an offensive point of view, it's not the greatest. We might end up falling short here. We have 5 damage in hand minimum though, so I mean, it's not that bad. And he fully trades in rather than going face, so I mean, it's fine. Coin a 7, probably like Hydrolodon. I actually don't know what he wants to go. Oh my word. You're hitting now? I mean, I guess that makes sense. You know what? That kind of makes sense. Not really, but it makes sense a little bit. He's trying to do damage here. My Great Bow is not going to do any damage, but that's fine. We already got 12 damage out of 3 attacks from the Great Bow. So I think I should be able to finish him off. I just want to draw aim shot and quick shot, ideally. Off of Barrack. Draw me something fantastic. We get quick shot and we get aim shot. Okay, so I think the game is a win, almost guaranteed now. The only way it's not a win is if he has Tavish. And even if he has Tavish, we bait out with the with this. And then we play this hero power. Because this is going to do 6-12 damage. Hero power. Oh no, it wouldn't be lethal if he has Tavish, because he gains 5. So if we do this instead, we do 4 less damage. And then we do a little bit more with the Kraken Bane. I think just shooting him is correct. And we just have to hope he doesn't have Tavish. And if he gets Tavish, he doesn't get ice. And even if he does, I'm still like 2 turns away from dying here. I actually don't think I need to worry about it that much. Like, we should win the game in 2 turns. And I don't think we die in 2 turns from this state on the board. Yeah, we win for sure, okay. Even with Hydrolodon, it wouldn't have mattered. Hello, you've made me company on my lunch breaks for the past 2 weeks. Well, I'm glad that I've kept you company on your lunch breaks. Trust me, I used to watch streams a lot more until I started editing my own videos and I got distracted with the streams, but a good stream, that's nice. A good stream to just chill and watch while you're just doing stuff, that's a good time. Double activate that. We have quick shot as well, and then this is also active. We don't even need the hero power, although that would have done 6 more damage. But yeah, chilling with a good stream while eating lunch. I was literally just watching the LCS while eating lunch before streaming. I mean, that's not really like a streamer, but chilling and watching streams is great. So good job. This is one of the few matchups where I think Tavish will be like legitimately very good if we can find Beastalk or Tavish. I don't think we want to keep either Shell Shot because he's not going to play that many minions on the board early unless he ends up being Prester Druid, and if he does end up being Prester Druid, I mean, like, crap. But if he isn't Prester Druid, this should be fine. I don't know, I just think that Druid's value is just insane a lot of the time. I don't know. I just need to overwhelm him with minions. So I need to try to find Beastalk or Tavish. Turn 2, turn 3, turn 4 if he has a minion. If he doesn't, we play Barb Nets, maybe something else. Moonlight Guidance is fine, I don't care. Do you think Rogue will be viable this expansion? Yes, I actually do. I think Rogue will be viable this expansion. Miracle Rogue, if you pop off, is already fairly strong. Some people have been telling me Quest Rogue is surprisingly strong. Oh my word. Hold on, hold on, hold on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to coin out you turn 4, play this turn 5. Which does mean turn 3 is now a little bit weaker, but the potential, like, insane power play now is great. Boom, turn 4, turn 5, and like I already said, Druid, we're gonna beat Druid on the board. We're gonna beat Druid on the board. We're not gonna beat Druid through damage, because they're going to have healing, they're going to have Earth and Scales to gain armor and get a couple of big minions. Like, if he has Scale of Onyxia, I will admit, that might suck, but even then, it's not that big of a deal. Like, the amount of stats that I'm going to get out of this is going to be too much, I think. Arcane Shot, that's pretty good. Coin this out.
No creature deserves to be caged.
Boom, next turn. With probably an Arcane Shot to try to progress my quest a little bit, and then from there, I'm not sure. He's gonna have 9 mana. He can't play Onyxia until the following turn, which is fine. I don't know, I feel like we're in a fine spot. Dude, that bot shows up all the time. I don't know why. I want to get rid of it, but it won't go away. We're going to play Wild Spirits and hope one of them is the Rush. I don't care what the other one is, but we want to hope one of them is the Rush. So that way we can go a 3-1 into this and then a 3-1 into that. Oh, and then we can play Tavish turn 6. Oh, this is beautiful. Boom. Like I said, hoping one of them's rush. We do, so we go boom, boom, arcane shot. Boom, boom, arcane shot to kill it. Again, just trying to progress that quest a little bit. If he plays Scale of Onyxia, I mean, most of the stuff dies. We play this next turn, then we'll play these things and hopefully get enough animal companions to win the game. Did the season reset on the end? Because I was silver 8 and now I'm bronze 10. Yeah, it resets at the end of every month. It resets at the end of every single month. That was not expected. Well, I can't say that it wasn't expected. I just hate Celestial Alignment, man. Come on. Imagine if I had been able to play Tavish just one turn sooner. We're going to play Tavish, because as long as we can play a spell, hero powering for free is still pretty good. Like, it's not bad. We're not going to kill him with the damage anymore, so we might as well do that. Go Ice Trap and then Freezing Trap. Ice Trap, Freezing. No Freezing? Ooh. Emergency Maneuvers feels bad. We get 2/2/5 taunts back, but that doesn't feel great. I think Snake Trap gets me more of an immediate, like, power play if I do it with that. Around Scale of Onyxia. So we'll do that. I was hoping for freezing. That's okay. We got some damage. We got free animal companions. Hopefully we don't get completely overrun. No Anaconda, please.
None can stand against the serpent laws.
And of course they have that to stop me, so that's cool. Yup, this is fun, fair, and balanced. Perfect. Yup. Dude, wow. With the Nightshade Bud and probably a whole bunch of spells in your deck, you still managed to discover the alignment, which is exactly what you needed. And now I lose. I had the best start I could have possibly asked for, and it doesn't matter. It didn't matter. Oh, and it gives him the mana instead. It was a 50-50, and he wins the 50-50 there too. Cool. Okay. Cool. Cool. We get a couple of things, which is nice, I guess. I see nothing wrong. It seems completely fair. True. Facts. Seems completely fair to me, actually. Why the actual fuck did you not play that earlier? What? I mean, sure, okay. You're better than I am, I guess. I don't know. So we have a decent amount of damage here. I would like to shoot this once with the piercing shot. I'll go piercing here. And then see what this is first before we do anything else. We're probably gonna play Mark Shot though. This is now free. I do like having this be free. We get this one. That one's great. Okay, we go trade, Mark Shot, hit. 5, I guess, can go here. Mark Shot here, hit there, so Anaconda doesn't get to go off, but it might be too late already. Deadly Shot, I guess, is fine. Hit here. And then these both just go face, I guess. Like, he's gonna be able to endlessly trade in anyway. It's not like we get to win this game anymore. The Celestial Alignment play was too much, but...
All it takes is love.
Like, it's so embarrassing how bad he is, man. It's so embarrassing! Why would you play in that order? Just play Scale of Onyxia first! It empties out board space anyway! Oh my god, dude. He's so bad. He's so bad. But it doesn't matter because the game doesn't punish bad players when they're playing Druid. We only get to draw one card off of Barrack, but it's better than nothing. Oh, I messed up there. Yeah. I could have shot him in the face for 2. That's my bad. That's definitely my bad. Explosive Trap isn't bad. We're still in the game, which is the wild part. If he plays another Celestial Alignment, we can play Tavish and maybe go off a little bit. I don't know. Maybe if his Wi-Fi dies, I mean, we can only hope. Honestly, people who play Celestial Alignment are the worst. Okay, he gets a taunt, cool. Oh, does your hand just suck? You have a nature spell in your hand, why aren't you playing it? Is it just like Innervate? And even if it is just like Innervate, play it. Hello? You goof? Quick shots, interesting. We play that for free. Puffer? Ooh. I want to go quick shot. So, do I care, like, not having any cards in my hand? I don't think I do. I think I go boom, boom, boom. Hope Deadly Shot hits the 8/8 and pass. Okay, that's not bad. Limited damage on board. Not 0, but limited. We play Tavish next turn, regardless of whether or not he plays another Celestial Alignment or not. We get a 7/7, and then after that, we have to go as crazy as we can with Animal Companions. The fact that his hand didn't have Guff does bode well for me. Silence does nothing. That was a weird play. That was a weird play. We get a minion, we'll kill off the 2/4. We just want to make sure the board is at least like kept somewhat controlled here. I don't know. I feel like Tavish this turn is good with a marked shot too. Oh wait, you're not alive? Oh, I thought it was gonna be alive this turn. That's my bad. That's my bad. That's my bad. That's my bad. Okay, we do at least have a pretty decent amount of resources in our hand. We have Explosive Track, Marked Shot, which gets me another hopefully cheap spell. We should be able to summon 4 Animal Companions this turn. I actually think that it's still winnable. That's crazy. That is bonkers that we're still in this game. Like, even kind of. What is in your hand? You have 4 cards, man. Play something. Play a card. I don't understand what's happening. Okay, these are all very, very, very good. Boom. I will go... Boom. See what I get first. Dire Frenzy? I'll tell you right now, I'm down. But also, Doggy Biscuit's probably better. We could just put that on Tavish, honestly. And it resets my hero power better. So we'll do that. Reset hero power. I think I want to save at least something to regain the board in case he somehow manages to wipe this. I don't know how he would. Kill that, hero power again. We're hoping for Huffer or Leocker or something. So many Mishas, dude. We're not gonna play the Explosive Trap because we do want to be able to reset. And I don't know what his plan is at this point. You're gonna get wrecked eventually? I mean, I was thinking that. But he doesn't have Denathrius in hand. Even if he does, it's really weak. These are both spells. Like, is he not just dead? He's just dead. What happened? What the actual hell happened this game? I should have lost. I was this close to just conceding. Okay, cool. Yeah. Okay. Hey, we never keep Explosive Traps, but do we keep Marked Shot? I'm going to say no, even though I think it has the potential of being quite good. It's just Marked Shot being a 4-cost card is a little bit late. Do 15 push-ups for each misplay. That I would be huge. I would get massive. If this is Naga Priest, it's gonna be a bit hard to deal with. Okay. I'm still playing this. He's going to play the Wig, and then I'm gonna have to go Quick Shot, Coin, Arcane Shot to kill it. If he doesn't have the Wig, then I just go Quick Shot, Coin, Arcane Shot to kill this then, which is also fine. Coin, Arcane Shot. We just need to make sure he doesn't have any minions on the board to pump. We then go the Call next turn, I guess. I don't know, maybe we shouldn't have committed the Coin Arcane shot because we knew he didn't have a wig. But I just didn't want him to have any minions to pump up at all, because I feel like that... And then the worst of them all come out. We'll draw 2 cards, because it's not like we can really play anything right now anyway. I want to play Tavish and get free animal companions, I think, into this matchup. I think that is the most reliable way that I can win. That being said, I'm gonna have to mark shot the 1-3 because I can't kill the 1-5. Oh my word. Into Bless? Are you serious right now? I mean, I can go Explosive Trap, shoot that, honestly. So now he attacks, and I guess we're not gonna get animal companions out of Beastalker Tavish anymore. Maybe he chooses not to attack. If he chooses not to attack, I can still try to kill this off. He is attacking. This is a misplay. Yes. We are going to be able to kill off the 8-4 next turn. We are going to take a good chunk of damage, but that's okay. Why is it okay? Because we believe in the heart of the cards or some bullshit. I don't know. I believe in the heart of the cards. I know that this is going to work out well. He gets to draw a card, which isn't great. I shoot this for free because we're trying to whittle it down and do as much damage to it as possible. We could still play Beastalker Tavish, but I think at this point it's not wise. So I'm going, I guess, tracking. I need to be as mana efficient as possible. I need to maximize everything that I can. Piercing shot, I think aim shot's technically better. Because now that the hero power is free, I can theoretically kill bigger minions with this. Am I being stupid, or is there some interaction that draws you a Beastmaster each game I tune back into the stream? No, you're just an unlucky dude.
You get the cool.
It's actually not even unlucky, it's just not particularly good for the position that I'm in, I guess. Okay, that's fine.
You get the cool.
2 minions doesn't really matter to me at all. Ooh. We can only kill off like 2 things here. These things will stay alive, unfortunately. That's not even true, actually. We could go boom to kill off a 2-5, then shoot this, then aim shot that. And I mean, we're giving up a lot of damage going face, but I think at this point, now that we've controlled the board, there isn't really much he can do to win the game anymore. Like, now that we've stabilized and we've kind of won the board fight, I think I win. Because he doesn't have that much burst damage from hand, unless he has, like... Yeah, is he literally just, like, gonna pass this turn? Yeah, we're chilling. Like, we're fine right now. How many more spells do I need? I need 1 to get Tavish. So now the question is, does he run Theater or Mutanus?
Vengeance is near.
And I want to say no, he doesn't, but I also don't want to get bamboozled. We're gonna play this. It's not bad. We can do stuff next turn. We'll play Raj. I'm assuming he can't kill Raj. Actually, no, I don't think we play Raj. I think we just play Furious Howl because our hand is too full for this to ever trigger anyway. And then next turn we will activate Tavish with a 1. And then we'll pop off after that. And I mean, I don't think there's really much he can do anymore. I think we win. Slightly stressful early game. If he had a Serpent's Wig, we would have lost. Vampire Warrior, thank you very much for the 19 months in a row. That's a crazy amount of time. That's like a couple more months and you will have as many months as I do years of age. That's wild if you think about it. Boom, get Tavish, play Tavish. The first hero power doesn't matter, it doesn't reset because we haven't played Tavish yet. We play him, boom. And then I guess I'll play Wound Prey to shoot him one more time. Actually, no. No, yeah, we do. Because it's like, I want to save the spines for Wound Prey so we have a cheap removal, but no, we want to play the spines with Shell Shot. And we're gonna keep the spines just in case he tries to do something tricky.
Golden epic!
Milwaukee, thanks for $5. Thank you, much appreciated. This is terrifying. That is a 10 mother. That is a big boy. That is a big honking dude. But thanks for the $5 tipped. That's wild. I forgot that tips even like worked. I thought the tips stopped working for me. He's just dead though. He knows that he's dead. We just slam him in the face and he loses. Cool. Sick. Okay, this is the game that gets me legend. Can I win? We don't want to keep Urchin Spines. And again, Tavish is mediocre in this matchup, like mid. And we ended up drawing him. Great. Well, does not necessarily mean the worst. We could still definitely use him to apply pressure. But my main issue with Tavish is just that I'm not sure if I like him very much. I mean, I can use him if he floods the board and I need to like try to come back. But because of Wildfire, Reckless Apprentices, there's a whole bunch of issues actually. Like how much removal do they have? They have the Deathborn, usually run at least one Blizzard. They run Fire Sales, Reckless Apprentices, Mordresh, some cheap things just in general. We'll play Wild Spirits. I think getting minions on the board earlier rather than later is best. And maybe we get the, we got the Stag, which is awesome. And now it's gonna force him to like ping off the 3-1, which is good for me. First Flame, fair enough. He pings my face. This guy's gonna come alive in 2 turns, and that's 8 damage, which is solid. I will aim shot his face. Hopefully draw a 1-drop damage spell. If not, it's fine. Holy crap, we did. Wow, we're gods. We are god gamers. We curve out super duper well. The game really wants me to win, doesn't it? The game really wants me to win and get legend. I mean, I've played against so much BS the last couple of days that, I mean, getting lucky and getting this win, it's gonna mean a lot. It really is. And I mean, we have been on a tear with this deck. This deck is literally 16-2 right now. It has won almost every single one of the last couple of games. It lost to a high-rolling shaman that evolved into the nuts. And what else? Like, what else did I even lose to? Go face, it's fine, we get Barb Nets. We actually have a pretty good hand now. This will be free. We're actually not gonna play Tavish. There's no world where we play Tavish anymore. But, what was I gonna say? Ooh. Into Coin Ping? Because he already used First Flame and Second Flame, so you have to Coin Ping it? Okay. I can do this. This doesn't hurt me too bad. We do that. And then we do that there. And then we go Shell Shot. And then this becomes free. And then we shoot him. And then if he wants to waste like a big removal, like a Flame Strike on him, I'm down. And now I just need to keep going face. That was some decent damage right there. Got him down to 21 already. He's done some decent damage with Reckless Apprentice. I think Mordresh is active or just needs 1 more hero power to be active, so I have to be wary of that. Ruined Orb Ping, I'm fine. I mean, we go the call into Quick Shot. Oh. Does he have enough mana to play a counterspell? No, it has to be from another class, right? Yeah, it has to be from another class, so I think I'm fine for now. Boom. We get Arcane Shot, which is so good, by the way. Like, that is incredible how good that is. We don't want to play into Mutanus, though. So I'm going to go boom. And then shoot him. And the question is, do I want to play Furious Howl? I don't think I'm ever going to get to the point where I get too much value, so I might as well just play it. We get tracking, that's huge. If we don't die in 2 turns, we win. We've already won the game, basically. And we don't die in 2 turns. Cold Case, I mean, that definitely does give him some survivability here. And he gets the Rogue Secret. But I mean, again, if I don't die in 2 turns, I easily do 20 damage. Like, it's not even close. Boom. We play Tavish. This doesn't reset after the first spell anyway, so it doesn't matter. That wasn't a misordered thing. He gets a 3/4, I don't care. Go tracking once, tracking twice. Get a couple of resets here. Love to see the quick shot. Looking for aim shot or like a direct damage spell of some sort. Piercing shot, I'm down. I think that's game. Boom, boom. Plus, we could play the Terror Coil and play, like, Quick Shot twice. Oh, we can't afford to do that, actually. Ooh. Ooh. Maybe we win in 2 more turns after this one.
By my calculations,
Interesting. Maybe we don't win yet. Shell Shot? Shell Shot first. One of them should be reduced to like 1 HP, which means Piercing Shot can go crazy. Yeah, that gets reduced to 1 HP, which means Piercing Shot can go crazy here. Hit the 7/5, please. And then we go quick. And then it resets, and we hit him. We're legend. It took us a little while. We experimented, but you know what? When it comes down to it, when we actually grind it out, we can get legend in like 2 or 3 hours. Yeah, I'm coming in a little bit late though, so I am a little bit disappointed, but it's, you know, it's legend's legend. We'll climb.